Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me and I'm gonna be testing out the YSL All Hours foundation. I got a little sample from Nordstrom because I've been wanting to try this foundation out for quite a while now, and I figured I'd just get a sample before buying the full bottle because it is kind of pricey. So I did try it out. It's not a first impression. I did try it out before, but it wasn't necessarily looking all that great. So I'm gonna be giving it a second shot and just trying it out with different primers. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start off with primer, and this is a little extra, but I'm gonna be using 2 primers just because I am dry. And this is a matte foundation that we're gonna be using, so I'm just gonna try to make it as hydrating as possible. So first of all, I'm gonna be using my First Aid Beauty Primer, the Coconut Skin Smoothie. I just really wish this primer had a pump. But it is a really hydrating primer, so we're just gonna go ahead and use that. And then for the second primer, I'm gonna be using the Becca Backlight Primer. This will give the skin a little bit of a glow, so the foundation doesn't look too matte or like too drying. And I just used the pump. So hopefully the 2 primers put together will give a nice base for my foundation. And it won't be like too drying or anything. Before I do any of that, I like to apply my dark circle corrector before my foundation. So I'm just going to take a little bit from my Naked Skin palette, Shapeshifter palette, and just tap that in a touch. And this foundation really has like a full coverage in my opinion. Like, it's really nice coverage, so I don't think I need to cover this up too much. And I am going to go in with concealer anyway, but so now we're ready for foundation, and I have the shade BD30. I think they give you a really nice sample size because you can probably use it like between 3 to 5 times, I think, and really test it out. So just taking some on my finger, and I'm going to dot it on my face, and then just go one side at a time. And a little does go a long way. You don't need to pile this on, unless you want to, of course, but add a little bit more here. My nose. Alright, so this is what the foundation is looking like right now. It's not looking too bad, but I guess we'll see how everything else looks when I'm done with my makeup. So for concealer, I'm just gonna be using my Maybelline Fit Me. I am gonna use like the tiniest amount of powder to set my under eyes. Just a tiny bit. Alright. I'm not gonna set the rest of my face just because the foundation is matte and I don't want to make my face look extra matte. So we're just gonna leave that there. The foundation is not really tacky or anything, so I think I'll be okay going in with powder without setting it. I'm gonna use again the Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette, and I'm grabbing the contour color. And I have okay. This palette is a little bit powdery, but the colors I think work really well for me, so I don't mind that. And it blends out really nicely. So. And I would say you probably need like a white hand because they are also really pigmented. So we're not gonna like go through a whole lot of this super quick. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the darker brown and I'm gonna put it just a little bit closer to my ear. Just the tiniest bit. Like I said before, this is really pigmented. And just blend it out. Next for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this is just in the shade Bronzer. I recently saw that they're coming out with palettes with the bronzer, the blush, and a highlight. And they also have like a little perfume. And I wonder if the perfume smells just like the powder, because that would be amazing. But I don't want to have to buy a whole palette just to use the perfume. So the powders are blending pretty nicely in my opinion, even though I didn't set the foundation. So that's good. For highlight, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. highlight. It's like the baked ones in the shade Apricot Glow, and I just recently bought this. I've never seen it before. I'm not sure if it's new or not, or just new to me, but it's really pretty. It has like a peachy kind of, I don't know, gold, orangish tone to it. It's really pretty. And it looks darker on the pan, but it doesn't show up too bad on my skin, so. The lights don't really do this highlighter justice. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be using this Tarte blush in the shade Party. And this came with the Sephora birthday gift thingy, so I really like this actually. I'm not sure if they sell it in full size. I've heard that now they do. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit of that. I think I'm just going to do a little bit something to my eyes, but nothing too intense. I have this old palette from Colourpop. I'm not even sure what it's called. Blow Me Away, actually. And it has like a bunch of like really pretty coral shades. And I think I'm going to try to be using that along with some of the new eyeshadows that I recently bought. But yeah, let's just go ahead and play with that because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the peachy shade. I'm not even sure what any of these are called. I think that one's called Issues. I'm not even sure, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing check-ins throughout the video or later on in the day to show you how the foundation wears. But if I don't, I'll definitely write something in the description box about how it went and how it was looking. So maybe I'll just take pictures of it. Who knows? But I will try to do some check-ins, because I think that's more helpful. That pink shade's so pretty. Oh, I need to clean my brushes. That's the eye look so far. And I'm going to be taking one of the new shades that they just, I think it's pretty new. I think it's called 20 something, but it's this gold sparkly shade right here. Super pretty, super intense. You probably, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to be using that pretty much on the inner half of my lid. And then I'll take a little brush and just blend it in. So for my lower lash line, I am going to be taking this fluffy brush that I was using. And I'm really going to smoke this out at the bottom. And then with a more precise brush, I'm going to be taking... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take this Morphe brush. And I'm going to grab this shade right here. And I'm going to try to apply that on my lower lash line. Just a tiny bit. Just put my eye. And then even more precise brush, a pencil brush from e.l.f. I'm going to be picking up the darker pink over here at the end. And then just popping that closer to my lash line. And then go back and blend it all out so you don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with the same e.l.f. blush that I just used before on my cheeks. And I'm also going to go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow because I think I forgot to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, mascara, and lashes real quick, and I'll be right back. For eyebrows, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz, like always. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Lancome Big Mascara, the Monsieur Big, I don't even know that one. And for lashes, I recently bought the Ardell Magnetic Accent Lashes, so I'm gonna be popping those on, and I will be right back. Alright guys, the lashes in this eye were like giving me trouble, but I think it actually, I might have had the under and over switched around, and I think that kind of makes a difference on how they apply. But this is what they look like. I think they're really pretty, and I kind of like the effect of having more lashes at the end of my eye, at the outer corner. So this one, I don't think I applied as good as this one, but we're just gonna let it be because ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah. So then for lips, I'm just gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. I feel like I can see the lashes right here in the corner of my eye. This one is in the shade Dolce. I don't know, I feel like maybe a nude lipstick would have been better, but I kind of wanted to wear this lipstick, so yeah, the eyelashes in this eye are definitely not on like properly because I can kind of like see it. Oh, I don't know. This one just feels like it's better applied, but whatever. Yeah, I can kind of see like the magnet kind of hanging off a little bit. We're just gonna let it be. Another reason why I never used to wear eyelashes is because I feel like they tend to hide your eye makeup. So like if you're just doing like a super simple, I don't know, just something in the crease and an eyeliner or something, then you're good. But if you actually spend time on your eyeshadow, I feel like the eyelashes will tend to cover up your entire eye look. And you just spent all that time doing your eyeshadow and now it's just covered up. You know what I mean? I'm just going to spray my face with setting spray, and I'm going to be using my Milani Make It Last. I'm almost out of it, so this is the final look. When the setting spray dries, I'll show you guys what the foundation looks like. I think I really like the Milani setting spray better than the Flower Beauty one that I've been using. I don't know, I really find that this one, it'll set my makeup and make it last. But at the same time, it kind of does give my skin like a nice healthy like glow. It's not super matte, you know what I mean? And with the Flower Beauty one, I don't see that like dewy finish that it claims to have. So I think I like this one better. But this is the final look with the lashes and all. And this is what the foundation looks like. I will definitely keep you guys posted on how it wears throughout the day. If I don't do a check-in, like I said before, I'm gonna add some pictures and I'll just like let you guys know in the description box below. Hi guys, just wanted to get on here real quick and do a check-in. It's only been about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours since I first put the foundation on my face. I just took a look in natural light without my lights, and I really like how it looks. I think the Becca primer really helped the foundation not look so dry. It did add a nice glow, and it just doesn't look as dry as when I first tried the foundation out, so I'm really happy with that. I'll definitely let you guys know how it's wearing throughout the day and if it gets better or worse. or the same. But yeah, I really like it in natural light. I don't know, the lights here just make everything look weird. But yeah, the Becca primer I think definitely helped. Maybe the First Aid Beauty one too because it's really hydrating, but you can see the glow from the Becca one, so it's looking pretty good. So far so good. Keep you guys posted. So see ya. Hey, I was just doing a little update here on my phone because my camera just died. But I just wanted to show you guys how the foundation is looking. Right now I'm like in direct sunlight because there's a window right there and it's like hitting me. So you can see like my face is actually pretty dewy. I've only had the foundation on for 4 hours or around there. I'm not sure if I already said that. But yeah, so it hasn't been that long, but it's definitely not looking dry like it was the first time I tried it out. Yeah, because like I wore it and I went out and like, but at the end of the day, my face was just looking so dry, so dry. But yeah, it's not looking dry at all. And I think the 2 primers might have been overkill just because obviously I didn't need 2 hydrating primers. But I am happy that at least it worked out and it's not looking dry. So it hasn't faded anywhere except my nose because I was like touching and blowing my nose. But it hasn't really faded anywhere. It's not breaking up or anything. And yeah, I do have some texture and stuff, but yeah, other than that, like it's really not doing bad. So let me go where there's not as much sunlight. Here the light is not as harsh. Yeah, it's definitely glowy, not matte. So next time I think I'm just gonna try it with like one of the primers, not 2 of them. But yeah, I might, maybe I'll get that foundation since I have the little sample, and I think I could make it work without looking too dry on me, so that's good. If I don't do another check-in, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on how it went until I take my makeup off. So yeah, I really didn't think I could get the foundation to look as dewy as it is, but that's good. Just stand right here. The sun is like right in front of me right now in the window, so I actually really enjoy how dewy it's looking. Better than dry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See ya. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!